Good morning. Now we are talking about four of them because we learned of another, and I'm standing within eyesight of two of the locations of these four robberies that have happened downtown. Young males who are knocking people down, dragging a person into the street, even firing gunshots as they have been robbing people. We have a pair of offenders who struck 4 times in about 30 minutes. Now, there was one at Fairbanks in Ohio. There was a 66-year-old woman who was walking alone when these two offenders approached her. One knocked her down and dragged her into the street. The other one fired a gun into the air. Apparently, there might have been 3 or 4 shots fired there. They took her belongings and then took off in a gray sedan. Also, one happened right over here at the Hyatt Regency on Wacker Drive. That was one of the 4 that we are talking about. The woman who was in Streeterville, she was taken to Northwestern Hospital, by the way. Now, outside the Hyatt, 3 people victimized. There are 2 offenders. They were outnumbered, but still they approached 3 people. A 28-year-old female hit on the head. A 25-year-old was hurt in the hand and the knee. A third person wasn't hurt, but they were all victimized at that location. There is one behind me at 200 East Randolph, right outside the Aon building. There was a robbery there, also one in the 700 block of South Clark Street. Of course, the sound of gunfire in the middle of the night, very alarming. We know of 2 females who were hit in the head with a gun. Several people ended up at the hospital. There were no serious injuries, but these 2 offenders, they're still out there. Reporting live, I'm Joni Lum. Back to you.
So concerning. Thank you, Joni.